Well, good morning. So I am here from Facebook, Anthony Rose, AR. I need to talk about some current events worldwide, day-to-day life experiences. We have a confused state of what we believe struggle is. People not being able to maintain a lifestyle, to live their life fully and be able to do things that they want to do, have to be challenged by a government system when we talk about federal, state, and local agencies, departments. Now, the government itself, like doing different things and changes to affect people's lives each and every day. So they got a shutdown going on with the government right now, dealing with federal workers, people being laid off, and the system of changing statewide, how we live, how we eat, how we drink, how we consume products, merchandise, or because we are the biggest consumers in the world, in the world. So you figure in that trillions and billions of dollars are being used, are being put into their system of government services, providing you to have what you need to get or what you think you need to get. Watch everything around you. Watch the way things are being priced. What kind of food are we drinking? What kind of food are we eating? What kind of drinks are we drinking? So I just want people to realize that the reality of us trying to convey a message to the world that your salary, your check, everything that you live on, everything that you ever earned or paid for through money, materialism, or capitalism, may not be the only answer to your survival and being able to live, raise a family, take care of your needs, take care of your everyday lifestyle. So I think that more or less where we are now in this day and age, present time, is more about what it is that needs to be observed closely about our spirituality, where we're coming from, what we're doing, how we're living day-to-day life. Everything that you think that's yours, everything that you think you owned, your home, your house, trips, going on vacation, doing all of these extraordinaries in your life. Everything needs to change and have a meaning to your existence in this world, in the planet that we live on. So the point that I'm trying to really make is this. Do we understand that there's no guarantees in life? Anyone, like me, anyone else, I might not even be here tomorrow. I mean, life expectancy is really like as short as it gets. To make sure that people use good common sense and be able to worry about what is really important in your life, to have a purpose and have a greater purpose and be able to do the things that you say you can do or not do. So while we're looking at this world, while we're looking at the changes of this world, okay, right now, when I go outside of my door and I go travel and go to different places and I see how people are living, no, there's a lot of struggles going on. There's struggles going on every minute of the hour of people's lives. Okay, I just talked to a woman yesterday that was sitting at the bus stop, and she said to me, "Yeah, I'm homeless. I don't have a place to go." Okay, this is what their system is. They utilize a broken, unfixed system when it comes to housing people, getting them apartments, getting them places to live, affordable housing, affordable needs care that is should be much more improved than where it's at now. In all of the 50 states of America, you can see what's going on in California. You can see what's going on in New York. You can see what's going on in places like Florida. You can see how people are living, their lifestyle. Philadelphia, Buffalo, I can keep going on and on with this. Rhode Island. So the point that I'm really trying to say is this: that why are we taking this for granted? Why are we just not really seeing? We don't even get in contact. We don't even face. We don't even deal with each other on a respectable level, day to day life. People have a lot of anxiety. People have a lot of insecurities and doubts and fears about who you are, even if they don't know you. So the fact that we're so divided, so cut off from society, what would make us look at our present time right now and see that what progress have we really made as a country, as a whole, okay, as a world of people looking at every aspect of what we do or don't do, and basically what classification will you judge that on? Because what society, two different worlds, we live in a different world, a different class, from the rich, the wealthy, and the powerful, right? So I just think that at this point in time, okay, the direction of where we should be going, and how we should be looking at all of our problems, our struggles, our way of thinking, okay? Because narrow-minded people won't never get what's going on. If you are not in that world and you're not experiencing what they're going through, okay, they will never see exactly the pain, the misery, the suffering that goes on in people's lives each and every day. So what I'm trying to really say is this: when is it going to get better? How do you see the progress of life changing for the whole of America? So everybody needs to understand. My point was that what I go through in life, what I struggle with, what I go through, my problems, my ups and downs, what I go through on a daily basis, okay, affects my life anyway, no matter who's liking me or who's not liking me, who's making it more complicated for me to coexist in this world. Okay, we're going to have enemies. We're going to have people that probably turn against us on different levels. Okay, we're going to have challenges of people, challenges of life, of things happening right before your eyes, because there's no such thing as friends or family if you don't have it. So if you look around, people disappearing, not being around, you don't see them anymore. Okay, they've been caught up in a world where life has caught up to them, right? And you're at the final moment of time, okay, when you look at your age, you're getting older, we're all getting older, you're looking at what is achieved in your life expectancy. So I just think that if I don't give people my voice and let them know, express what I'm seeing or what my experiences have been, I think I'm not doing my job as a person, as a citizen, and as a person that understands spiritual reckoning, okay, guidance, okay, spiritual warfare, spiritual intent to really find your place, your purpose, and your need to do God's will and to do the things that will create a better life, a better understanding of what spirituality is. So my point was that I think we might be on a course, on a way to be misdirected, misguided, and caught up in two different worlds that we're living in right now. And the part that the AI technology, space age, things that's been changed up by people with money and power, that's creating a problem or a distraction to let us know that we are not really just here and to be disappeared with no answers and no solution or evolution to what's going on each and every day. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't know where this is all going to end up, where it goes either way, bad or good. So the evils of the world and the challenges of the world and everything else sits behind what you do each and every day of your life. And how do you progress? when there's really not much progress going on.